Hello world, good morning. A really long time no YouTube again. You'll have to excuse my appearance, but it's 5:30 in the morning. I just got up. I'm gonna take the little Sofalo for a quick little walk here, and then we will get our day started. Hey Sophie, do you want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk? I'm gonna take that as a yes. All right, good morning guys. So as you saw, got up early this morning and took So for a quick little walk. I am not up, or I was not up that early voluntarily. I have to, well, I'm parked outside of work right now. I have to come in for a 3-hour class just to get recertified in CPR, which, I mean, I could think of better things to do on my day off, but you know, it is what it is. So I just made a quick smoothie to take with me. It's cold brew coffee, a little bit of protein powder, frozen banana, chia seeds, and peanut butter. It might sound weird, but no, don't knock it until you try it. Coffee actually makes a really good base for smoothies. And then obviously a couple handfuls of ice. So I'm gonna go do this class real quick. And then I gonna head up the gym. I may or may not record. I don't really know. I don't want to be in there like any longer than I have to be, really. And then I'm gonna head up Trader Joe's. So I'll show you guys what I get there, and then we'll see. This video might be a little random. We'll see where it takes us. All right, so class is over. We got done like 35-40 minutes earlier than planned, so that was cool. I just ate 2 packets of oatmeal and got myself a coffee because the coffee that was in my smoothie was like not enough to get me through this morning into the gym. So I'm gonna drink this and head to the gym and hit some shoulders and chest. I may or may not record. Don't get your hopes up, but I guess either way you will find out in the next clip, right? All right, so I just got out of the gym, and as you can tell, I did not record. It ended up being a lot busier than I expected, and so I didn't really want to get in people's way and stuff, so didn't record, but I had a pretty good workout. Ended up showering and stuff while I was here. I figured I might as well, because I know I'm going to get home and be like so unmotivated, and then I won't do it till tonight, and I just like didn't want to have to put it off. So showered at the gym, put back on what I wore to class this morning, and I'm going to go hit up Trader Joe's now since I'm already like halfway there. So I tend to go, for some reason on my Fridays off, I will go to the gym and then hit up Trader Joe's. So it's like, ends up being every couple of weeks or so. I'm gonna eat this on my way there. It's the birthday cake Quest bar. Not my favorite Quest bar flavor, but they are pretty good. They do taste kind of like, they taste cakey, so they're not bad. So I'm gonna eat this just to hold me over again, so that way I hopefully don't walk out with too many treats at Trader Joe's. So I'm gonna eat this, head over there, and then we're gonna head home. I don't know if you can even hear me over this rain, but I've been sitting in my car for like almost 10 minutes waiting for it to stop so I can go into Trader Joe's because, like, look at this. It's downpouring. Like, there's no way in hell I'm walking out to the store in this. And like, I got a good parking spot, like as good as I could get without being in a handicap spot, but no, I'm not doing it. There's like nothing that I hate more than soaking wet shoes. So I'm assuming this is gonna be like a short-lived shower. Like, it doesn't usually rain this hard for very long, so sitting it out, just waiting for it to be over. All right, so I just got back from Trader Joe's and I ended up waiting out the rain, which was a good call on my part. It lasted probably all of 10 minutes and then the sun was trying to come back out. So anyway, I went to Trader Joe's, and let me just say, I feel like I say this every time I go, but going there just puts me in such a good mood. Like, the people who work there are just like so genuinely nice, and they just so genuinely like their job. Like, I always end up having a conversation with them while they're checking me out when I go to pay. So anyway, I walked out with a crap load of stuff and paid just over $100. So really not bad. I'm gonna have to go to like a regular grocery store this weekend just to pick up some things that you can't really get at Trader Joe's, I guess. But I got the majority of the stuff I'm gonna need, plus snacks, you know, stuff that's gonna last me more than a week. I really didn't walk out with too many treats. I did pretty well for being, you know, I mean, I ate a Quest bar to kind of hold me over, but I'm definitely hungry, so I did pretty well considering, but I'll show you guys what I got. couple of bags of spinach. We go through spinach like so quick. It's kind of ridiculous. And then some trimmed up green beans. Literally, I love eating green beans, but I hate preparing them. Like, I hate trimming them and cleaning them. So I went the lazy way and got the pre-cut ones. A bag of mini peppers, butternut zigzags, of course. These are really good air fried or even just like sauteed in a pan. I'll eat them either way. Baby Bella mushrooms, a little thing of tomatoes, vine ripened. I got a thing of strawberries. They're in season right now, so they're cheap. Got a big thing of blueberries, also pretty cheap. I don't know that they're in season here yet, maybe farther south. So really what I do with these is I wash them and then freeze them and use them for my protein ice cream. I don't know why, I just like the taste of frozen blueberries when you freeze them yourself as opposed to buying already frozen ones. Just for some reason when you buy them fresh and freeze them, they just seem juicier to me, and I just think they have a better flavor overall. Bag of arugula. I got a thing of tofu. No, I'm not vegetarian or vegan, like not even close. I eat meat pretty much every day. But I do like to switch it up once in a while and do tofu for my lunches at work, just to kind of take a break from meat once in a while. So I think I'm gonna try air frying it and see how that tastes. And then I got a bag of, well, I got 5 or 6 apples. I believe they were Gala apples, and they were organic, and they were 69 cents each. So super cheap. I don't know why they were so cheap. I don't know if they're trying to get rid of them, but they looked good, so I got them. Shaved Brussels sprouts, which I always get when I go to Trader Joe's. And then a few frozen things. I got a bag of this frozen corn, really good. I got a bag of their cauliflower gnocchi, which I'm a huge fan of, and I've realized that they taste best, like they have the best consistency if you air fry them. Got a bag of shrimp, peeled and deveined, but tails still on. Shrimp are another one of those things that I hate processing. I hate deveining them. I hate having to peel them, so I kind of go the lazy route on those. And then because Jordan has bougie tastes and he wants brie in the house, I got a wedge of brie. And then a pack of organic chicken thighs and a pack of ground chicken. I never buy ground chicken. I really only ever buy ground turkey, ground beef sometimes. So I figured I would switch it up, and instead of doing my usual chicken thighs in my lunches next week, I might do some ground chicken instead. And then I got a thing of bananas, this cashew fiesta dip, which is like one of the best kept secrets I think at Trader Joe's, but it's really good, and the macros on it are like unreal. And then I don't know if this is a seasonal thing, but I don't think I've seen it since last summer. It's the blueberry vanilla goat cheese. So good. If you like goat cheese, it's kind of like a sweet and salty thing. Really good on salads. I got 2 packs of their dried mango. Their dried mango by far is my favorite. Now that my carbs are so high, I've been packing these as a snack for work just because they're really easy, quick source of carbs. Bag of chia seeds because # gut health. A thing of pasta sauce. This pasta sauce also is like a really well kept secret. Pasta sauce tends to be pretty high in fat, and this one is only 3.5 grams of fat per serving, which is half a cup. So also, total hack. 2 jars of this salsa. I'm hoping Jordan doesn't watch this video, so he doesn't know we have 2 of these, because if he knows that this is in the house, he literally eats a jar in like 2 days. It's like this, he would like run me broke on salsa if he could. And then a jar of crunchy almond butter, also really good, and crunchy peanut butter. Himalayan pink sea salt. I didn't used to be a fan of salt, but I have started salting my food and putting salt in my intra-workout, like BCAAs and creatine. So some of that. The reduced sugar strawberry jam. This is also a big hit in this apartment, in this household. And then their 21 seasoning salute. And then I got these mixed nuts, which I put in my yogurt and in my overnight oats for work. And then honestly, the only like snack thing I bought, I forgot there's more, but I got the birthday cake popcorn, which isn't like overwhelmingly like birthday cakey, but it is really good and something I like to put in my protein ice cream. And then I just got a bag of rolled oats. They're gluten-free oats. I also like Bob's Red Mill, but the Trader Joe's ones are just as good, and they're like half the price. So when I'm there, I try to pick up a bag. And then these aren't for me, these are for Jordan, but I picked up some ciabatta rolls. They looked good. I figured they'd be good for making sandwiches. So yeah, I mean, I'd say I got like a good amount of stuff. Like I said, just over $100, and a lot of this stuff is gonna last me for multiple weeks. So totally worth it. I'd say it was a pretty good haul. I haven't really had like a real meal today, so I'm definitely hungry. So I am gonna go make some lunch.
I need to stop. I've been doing too much, I've been running too fast, I've been testing my luck. I've been living cloud nine, I've been at it all night, I've been feeling so loved. I've been waking up lit, I've been making up shit, I've been spilling my guts. I've been feeling so blessed, but stressed all day, so what? I'm living out my dreams like every night. I love my life.
Alright, so I realized this video is turning out to be very random per usual. I mean, this is like 3 days later. Like, I've already washed my hair again, just got done at the gym. But I figured, because I was doing my check-ins this weekend, I would include check-in footage for you guys. And I figured I would just kind of talk about what my current goals are, what I'm currently working towards. Last time I weighed myself, I'm like 10 to 15 pounds above stage weight, which is fine. I just feel like I am in a good place. I haven't had blood work done, but I feel like I'm in a good place hormonally and just physically, where like the weight is kind of going like where I want it to. I feel like I'm putting on muscle. I'm continuing to work hard in the gym and to eat in a surplus. I will say that, like, with traveling and stuff, I'm definitely like a little more lenient. You know, I don't, like, when I went home, I didn't track. You know, I just kind of do whatever. And so I'm not 100% consistent. I will admit that. But I have found that when I am consistent and when I'm in a routine, I like tend to do really well. So I've been eating in a surplus, working hard in the gym. Cardio was minimal. You know, sometimes I'll walk on the treadmill just after a workout, and I have been taking the dog for walks. So I'm just continuing to work on trying to put on more muscle, you know, keep getting stronger, just feeling good, having the flexibility to enjoy life a little more, you know. Being in prep is really hard, like I've said before. As much as I, for some sick, messed up reason, love it, it is really, really hard mentally and physically. So yeah, so just enjoying taking a break from that and just hopefully getting better and better for the next time I do step on stage. Alright guys, so I'm going to end this video here. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you haven't done so already and you're feeling a little sassy and a little saucy, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And then also, if you want to keep up to date with me, just because I am very consistently inconsistent with my posting, go ahead and hit the notification button as well, just so that way you know when my next video comes out. Sorry this was so random per usual, but every time I decide to vlog, I'm like, I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna freaking do it. As always, email and Instagram handle are down in the description box. Either if you want to follow me on Instagram or if you want to email me for anything, my information is there. And then, as always, discount codes as well. I've got some new things coming soon, so keep an eye out for that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.